for fun conversations. And guess what, guys? In the studio, I have with me Lucy. Yay!
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Lovely to meet you. I'm feeling great.
Lovely to meet you too. I'm good. You just got evicted from BB Naija lockdown edition. What is the overall feeling right now and so far?
For myself, I feel really excited to be out. The love out here is so real. You can feel it from a million miles. It's great. It's fantastic. I don't know. It's really. I love the way I feel out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Very happy to be out.
How has the reception been as well?
Very loving. Very welcoming. Like, at least we accept you. You're one of us now. Come home.
I like that.
Yeah.
Now, speaking about being one of us, let's talk about your friendship with Katrina. How was that friendship cultivated? What is the status of that friendship right now? And have you guys even spoken ever since you got out of the house?
Yes, we have spoken, and yeah, it was just pure friendship. It just started in the house. And she just kept saying, don't worry, I'm not going to make you empty promises in the house until you come outside. Then you will know who's boss and everything. And I'm like, mad, like, yeah, you know. But at first I was going to just avoid her. I'm like, okay, so this is someone to avoid because she already started getting in trouble with. But then seconds later she came and apologized. I'm like, it's like this auntie is not right. But then she kept being really nice. So when it's like she also has a wall you have to get past.
Yeah,
to get to know that, oh, she's really sweet and everything. Yeah, so we sort of had that connection and we clicked, and that was it.
I like that. I love friendships, and the feeling is mutual because she has been rooting for you. You know, speaking well about you as well.
It's crazy out here too.
I love that. Now, just speaking about friendships, let's first off talk about the not so friendly moments. Now, a lot of people seem to see you as cantankerous and problematic, saying that you too like wahala, you like to look for trouble, you like to fight, that yada yada yada. Now, just speaking about those fights, let's go as far back as that fight you had with Nengi right after eviction. Right, there was a Sunday eviction show right after, you know, all hell broke loose, and you know, there was a lot of shouting and the throwing of words up and down. Just looking back in retrospect, would you have, given the same situation, would you have reacted or responded the same way that you did? And what really did happen?
To be very honest, it's been so long ago that I'm still trying to gather the pieces. I will not be able to remember word for word or anything that happened there. Yeah, it's been a while, to be very honest. A lot has happened. Even the games, I can barely keep tabs on all the things we did in the house. Talk more of quarrels and everything, but I shall just know that we settled and we are very cool as at the time I left the house. I was very surprised when I saw my exit and she tried to hug me. I'm like, oh, at least for her sake. But then again, I get out and I find out that she nominated me. I'm like, and well, I nominated her, so that's one. So it's like fine. That. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so you guys are cool now.
No,
now just speaking about your exit, what was the idea behind it? What motivated that exit? Because I was just like, I mean, I put out a tweet immediately after. I was like, it seems like Lucy is the only one that is playing this game, because she was just like, it's a pleasure. Like, what really inspired that exit?
It's something I say so often that I don't even when I maybe like even in the house, I know that a few times maybe I serve someone food or something and they said thank you and I'm like, yeah, it was a pleasure inside the house. So I'm very sure that there'll be clips of it somewhere. But it's something I say so often. Even after my interview yesterday, I was like, oh, thanks, it was a pleasure. And unconsciously, like, it's just something I say. And, oh, God. Like, it was nice meeting you. Like, it's just like telling someone it was nice meeting you kind of situation. God. So, and besides, it was actually a pleasure being in the house. It was exciting. I know. Yeah, with all the mixed feelings and everything still, it was a pleasure to be in the house, to meet everyone. I wouldn't have met them if not for BB Naija. So, yeah, it was a pleasure for me. I'm like, well, what I did not want was to start hugging people and then getting emotional. I think the show had already seen enough of that. Plus, I just wanted to just get out of there as fast as possible. Plus, I had 10 seconds. Like, how is nobody thinking of that? I had 10 seconds.
We don't usually factor that in because we just always feel like you need to hug.
Yeah, we do that. But I think from now it's going to change. Yeah? I think it's going to change from now on. You don't have to hug. They tell you 10 seconds. It's basically your 10 steps out of the place. So, I mean, depending on where you're sitting, except you're by the door.
I've always thought of this. Maybe you know, because I'm sure before getting into the house, you are taking through like the set of rules and regulations, what to and what not to do. did they ever tell you guys what would happen if within the 10 seconds or after the 10 seconds?
No,
you
never
haven't
did.
left?
No.
You know, I actually want to figure out.
Somebody
What do you think
somebody
will
said,
happen?
no, somebody said, I think Watoni overused. She went past her 10 seconds.
Yeah,
And
so
because like, Watoni, leave the house immediately. So that was just it. So because I was worried too. I was like, she has actually. So I always count for them like 2, 1, then keep going. I always count along with Biggie. So what she did,
I really wonder what will happen.
No, he just said leave the house
will
now.
Appear and be like,
no,
get out of my house.
Show will be over now. You don't know. Show will be over. No.
All right, just speaking more of the friendly or not so friendly moments. You. Kidwire, Erica, what really happened? What was that fight and what was that argument? Why didn't you want to be in the same group as Kidwire?
Why don't you ask me why they did not want to be in the same group with me the first time?
Okay, let's start with that. Why? No, the thing is, no, let's not start with that because they're not here. If they are here, I will ask them that question. But you that you are here, let me ask you why you didn't want to be in the same group as them.
Because that is the first answer. That the other one that we're avoiding is the answer. Because they did not want to be in a group with me.
Oh,
that's just it. It's just logic. That was just it.
That was it. Like,
that was just it. Yeah. But she felt Erica felt it was because she was head of house and I went to disrespect. No disrespect, girl. No, none of that. I walked up to her and I told her none of that. And I always make sure that I clear the air. Yeah. None of that. None of that. It was just the fact that I know you guys don't want to work with me.
Yeah.
Even Trinity does not want to work with me.
Because I was just like, oh my goodness.
Let's look at the people in the group.
Okay.
Ozo.
Okay.
Nengi. Trigity. Erica. And then this guy, Kidwire. And me! It's like bomb. Like you're just making a time bomb. You're just ticking, tick,
oh my
tick, about to explode.
That is hilarious.
So I knew they didn't want. I was just doing them a favor.
Do you think that they nominated you because of these different fights or how seemingly difficult they felt you were, or why do you think they nominated you?
I feel they felt I was now a threat.
Ooh. Ah, really?
I said what?
Talk to me about that. Why do you think so?
No, somebody's not waiting the button for you. We now not him to nominate them. Until you will nominate, even me, I would nominate me. I really would. I mean, you don't ever stand up. This was the first chance they were getting to actually nominate you. Yeah. They've been waiting to do since 3rd week.
Auntie, my goodness.
Auntie, come and be good. I was just hoping that, oh God, the vote. Thank God, at least it was them. So the vote of the audience.
Oh.
Yeah, but that didn't work out. But I'm still glad to be out here.
I like your energy.
Thank you.
Before moving past the friendships and not so friendly moments, what is the true status of your relationship with Dorothy and Prince? Yeah, I want to hear from you right here.
I don't know. This one that I did not greet them as I was leaving. Maybe they will make an issue out of it and say it was about my feelings. I don't know. So I will wait.
So are they your friends? Are they not your friends? Okay, you. I want to know where you stand. You stand.
Now that I know they did not nominate me. But then again, she said if she wanted to save someone, she had the power, she wouldn't save anyone. So I'm still thinking. So she comes. Till they both come out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because I was going... At first, before I heard her say she wouldn't save anyone, I was like, okay, they're friends after all. And then she goes and says, I'm like, okay. Let's hold on. Let's just match break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm definitely looking forward to having them out. Maybe eventually, at some point. So let's see.
Weekend.
Ew. Whoa.
It will be nice now. I just want to meet my friends.
Oh my gosh, you're confusing me now.
I want to meet my friends.
You're confusing me because you're like, now I don't really know what that status is. And now you're saying maybe they're going to come out this weekend.
No, as my friends, and I'm in a hurry to see them.
Oh my God. You're a character indeed. Oh my goodness. All right, let's move on to the romance in the house. Before Praise left, it seemed like you guys were getting close. Were there any feelings, any connection, any chemistry that was there between you?
Just some maybe little lust around one corner or the other.
Little one?
Just, yeah.
Oh.
A little lust. No, not love. Oh, I beg. Love is too deep. Love is too serious.
Oh my God.
Too serious for that period of time.
Yeah. So a little lust.
Just lust. Yeah.
Raw. Okay. Now that you've come out of the house, have you spoken to him?
I've not. So I've threatened him already on Instagram. Yeah, that he knew I was out and he didn't even look for me. I'm going to kill him when I see him. I threatened him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I did. He hasn't still responded. Praise.
Oh my goodness. Okay. The other relationships in the house. Yeah. In your opinion, what relationship or which relationships do you think are not genuine?
There's no telling because you from the being your viewpoint you're not at your vantage point really. The audience I think are the ones who can tell that. I don't think I can, because you just see one or two things just going on. You can
Yeah.
never tell what is real or what's not real. And I'm not the one in the relationship, so I really can't tell that either. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and ask them. I swear to God, I have
That's
no idea.
interesting. So you don't have
No,
an
I really
idea.
don't. I don't know if anybody noticed that I mind my business. Yeah, that's why I have good skin. I just drink water and mind my business.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, with coconut oil and some Hawaii soap.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
just it.
Lucy.
No, that's just it. Simple.
Fantastic. All right. Talking about coconut oil and all that, let's talk about your culinary skills. It seemed like you're passionate about cooking. Tell us more about that. And in the nearest future, is there anything commercial coming out of that? Let us hear you.
Yeah, there is. Yes, there is. There's. I just hope to revolve everything around my cooking or grilling or That's just what I want to focus on, because that one I'm passionate about it. So I would always wake up and want to do that. Yeah, unlike, I don't know what else. There's a lot of things I love to do though.
Okay. Like what?
Travel.
Oh, okay.
That one is there. Furniture, like interior decor, like keep things in place.
Yeah.
I love to paint.
Oh, you do?
Like paint houses kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when I
pretty
did
interesting.
yeah, like a lot. I just like to do it. I think I just touch everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm versatile. That's the word.
Okay.
So you just like pick. You're good at a lot of things. So, but the one that I know that is my heartbeat is that grill business and the cooking thing.
Yeah.
That one just comes, like, you just do it unconsciously. You're just doing it, and the cleaning thing. So Dorothy had mentioned that I should try opening a cleaning thing, but I don't really know if that's for me per se, because controlling, I can't even think of it. Yeah, because you have to get people to do it, and you start shouting. And we're trying to avoid shouts. You understand? Yeah. So before we die ahead of time, I think that's why I'm still looking young, because I'm trying to avoid stress.
Speaking about still looking young, it seemed like in the house, on different occasions, you were very emphatic about being elderly or being older. Why did you seem like you were just saying?
And they told me I was 30 and I was old, so it was like throwing sub without throwing sub.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And you said elderly. I'm like, Lucy, elderly. What is that?
I'm Betty sometimes, I know.
Oh my goodness. But I mean, we've seen that growing up, getting into maybe 30 and 40, we realized that they were scamming us when we were younger, that 30 is old. Have you seen the 30s? Like, what is going on? Have you seen how hot they are? So it's all on a scam. It really is about how you take care of yourself.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. You took it right out of my mouth. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
And
so just stay off some certain things ahead of time.
Yeah.
If your people are doing certain things at certain age, don't do it. Just wait a few more years and try it.
Things like what?
Let's not go there, girl. But we've been new. We know these things. Let's avoid the topic. But we know those things you cannot really say, but you said it. You understand?
Oh my goodness, Lucy. Okay, let's talk about the Betway Arena games. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your performance?
I think I tried.
I
tried, because I didn't win. I don't remember winning, but I always got to the end. I think before even time, except this one last time, where the balloon, come on, blowing balloon. It took me 3 minutes and I couldn't do it. The cup refused to move. That cup refused to move.
Goodness.
It was so embarrassing. I stood there. I didn't even know time was going that fast, and it was just gone. And I'm like, wow. The head of house game is starting to look easier than blowing a balloon, which is just crazy, because you use 2 minutes to play the HOH game.
Yes.
Now, and in 3 minutes I was still blowing balloon.
Oh
Can you imagine that? Yeah.
But what was your favorite thing about it though?
The different exciting games. I love to play games. I love to learn new things. So it was seeing a different game each time. It was very exciting for me. Okay.
So now speaking about the possible winner of BB Naija Lockdown, I'm going to ask you 2 questions, and they're different questions. You know, Betway is doing something called Predict and Win. For the audience. Okay, so for the audience as well. So in case you're listening, yes, you can predict and win, and there are absolutely amazing prizes out there. Who do you think is going to... the first question about the winner is, who do you think is going to win? Tricky T. Who do you want to win BB Naija?
Tricky T.
Are you... Okay, so... Because I want to be sure about it. Because sometimes when you ask people, they're saying who they want to win. Not necessarily who they think.
No, who I wish wins.
It's tricky
It's
tea.
tricky tea.
But now that you've come, because now you've come out, you've seen what the reception is like. So who do you think from this reception?
I still haven't looked at the reception or anything. I was just I'm overwhelmed just looking at my
still
own.
fresh out of boat.
Yeah, I can't even. And I was awake till 5 looking at my own, just one. That's
Really?
just the Instagram page, my own Instagram page. I didn't even go halfway.
Yeah.
Talk more of now going to look. I have no. Is a lot.
Now, speaking about things that you saw, what are your thoughts about some of your fans calling themselves Lucifers?
I don't mind because I spelled it differently. It was LUCIFANS.
So
Lucifans. Yes, but when you say fast, it sounds like Lucifer. In fact, I have it scripted somewhere. I'm sure it's in my handbag somewhere.
Oh my god!
Because it's fun. It's fun.
Lucifans.
Yes, like it's puns. It's just playing with words. I love it, and I love the movie Lucifer, so I don't mind. Plus, Lucifer is not a bad name.
Yeah.
It means morning star.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But, I mean, because we are very religious people as a country.
And whose fault is that? I can't take the blame for that. I don't mind. The name I like it. I like it. If they want to take it, they can take it. I'm all for it.
I like it.
I'm ready.
All right, Lucy. You know what? It's actually fun interviewing you.
Oh, I am fun. I told you so.
I like that.
I said that.
All right. Okay. So I want to play a quick game. Okay. So this game is true or false.
Okay.
That's it. True or false. So I'm going to, and this is based off of some things that people might have said, people are asking, people are thinking, right? And so if I read out the statement, you're going to tell me true or false.
Okay. I hope it's simple enough and that's straightforward. Or else I will say maybe.
All right. Let's get into it. If given the option, Lucy would choose fame over money.
Yes, fame. True.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Lucy is problematic.
Nope. False.
Lucy is much softer than she displays.
True. So true.
Lucy wasn't really herself.
Untrue. False.
Lucy had a crush on 2 guys in the house but pretended.
Not really crush. Not maybe. Yeah. This is where I put maybe. I wanted to kiss Prince just to know how he felt. Just that was it. Nothing. Not crush. Just that. Just that. Yeah. And then I wish I could tweak, like take Eric's lips and put on praise. Yeah.
Please,
I wanted to tweak things. I wish that's what
I'm so sorry. Before moving on, explain what you mean. You wanted to put.
I like Eric's lips, but I don't like light skin. So like switching. It's crazy. So that's why I said my spec was not in the house, because I just wanted to tweak things. I was just imagining tweaking things.
You know what? Before moving, because I actually would love to know, like if you were giving like a blank sheet and God said create your spec, please show me what is that spec going to look like.
First of all, dark, tall, handsome.
Okay.
And in the handsome, let's break it down.
All
handsome.
Right.
There is handsome. Yes.
Guys, she's like handsome, like the cash in hand.
Handsome, and then dimples, gap tooth. I've been joking about this.
Dimples.
Do you get? I don't have it, so I like it in people. So he's dark, and then he has lots of hair. I imagine lots of hair, so our kids will have good hair. It's my kids I'm worried about. Let's just be honest. It's my kids I'm worried about.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and then chubby. I like cuddly.
Ooh, you know what?
I like cuddly.
I feel you there.
I like cuddly. And then okay, so he's tall, he's cuddly, he's good.
The dimples.
And he's romantic. Please be expressive. Love. But then again, I don't know. Shall tell me? Don't worry, tell me. Choke me with the love. Me, I'm ready. That's all. Keep me with the love. I need it in my life. So I don't want someone that will come and be forming. I'm a man.
Yeah.
I don't express feelings.
So be expressive.
I don't want that. Be yourself. If you need to cry, if anything you need, I'm just here for you. Yeah. But then again, let me be free. I'm gonna let you be free too.
Okay.
You can go out, you can dance, you can meet people and everything. Shall just behave yourself. Let's not attract us to ourselves. You understand? So you behave yourself. You're free. I'm free. We come back. We know that wherever you go to, you're coming back to me. You are mine. I can boldly say I trust you enough. 100.
Yes.
At any point I feel distrust, I'm leaving.
Ooh,
yeah,
really?
Because yes, once I start to doubt you, there's something. Because those things are always.
Do you
real.
wait to find out, or do you just say, you know what, my instincts?
I will keep asking you, and once that's what I'm saying. Once I start to distrust you, I know that this game over. Like,
whoa.
Yeah, because at that point, you should not give me any reason to doubt you.
I know what you mean.
So once the trust is no longer there, the relationship is already gone.
Yeah.
So don't get to that point. Tell me and trust that. Let me handle it. Let me be the one to say, okay, you know what, I don't accept it. Just
Yeah.
tell me. I prefer somebody tells me and I deal with it.
Yeah.
That's my own way. I know that okay, I'll be angry about it and then I'll still forget. Sometimes I even forget I'm angry with people. That's the worst part. I don't know if anybody saw that. I will forget. Like Prince, one day I was angry with him. I actually forgot I went to offer him food. And then I remembered I was like, so the only person that figured me out a bit was Praise. That's why we started getting close, because he was like, oh, so all these things you are doing, you're actually a sweet person. That was one day I brought Tom Tom to Dorothy. After she had said I should bring it, I told her I threatened that I'm not bringing it. You will stand up and then I brought it.
Oh my god.
And Praise was like,
let's go back to true or false.
Okay.
Lucy was jealous of the women in the house.
No. False.
False. Lucy seems like a ride or die friend.
Oh yes, true.
Very true.
It's obvious, like true.
I like that. All right, that's the end of that. Lucy, moving forward, what are we expecting from you? Even aside from your culinary skills and maybe the future in cooking or whatever, what else should we expect from Lucy?
Fun vibes, entertainment, hopefully. I really hope to get into entertainment. I would like to do your job then.
Oh, you would? And you know what? You have a beautiful personality for that. Just having like that catchy personality.
Let me create my own. You know what I'm saying? Walking like a boss.
And you have a lot of fans because you're going to be very energetic. You probably have a lot to talk about.
Constantly.
So
like Lucy's tea. You come and spill the tea on the show. You understand that kind of thing?
Yeah, that would be fun though.
It would be. You can call in and
I mean, now that you have this beautiful platform where,
I
mean, through BB Naija, I'm
maybe
sure people are more than willing to work with you.
Do you think maybe a vlog?
A vlog should be a part of it, because now this is what we are seeing, you know, in this new media, new age. You might have an actual job, maybe like at a radio station or TV station, but alongside it would be nice for you to boost it with that vlog. Giving your fans something to, you know, look forward to often, maybe outside.
And then you can rant all you want, and you know I like to rant.
There you go.
Yep, and so while grilling
you
and
should
everything,
definitely think about it. That would be fun. That would be
because
fun.
I like to still dress up and look good, even if I'm grilling or anything. You know, somebody said that. I read that somewhere, like, she knows how to slay, cook, and clean. I'm like, oh yeah, it's like y'all were reading my mind the whole time. No, the person handling my page, she did great. The Instagram page. Yeah. I was amazed. I said I was there for till 5 a.m. this morning. I didn't sleep.
Are you serious?
On my own page, I'm like, even if I was not the one doing all this, I would vote this person.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I would root for this housemate if I wasn't me.
I like
because it was entertaining, and that's how I wanted to come off.
Yeah.
As entertaining, but I just felt sad. There were times when their captions were like that, you know, being really sad and down on all that. It was true, but I feel terrible that it was that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Lucy. It's a pleasure having you here. It was fun. This was a very fun.
I hope the world is hearing that. I am fun.
Oh my gosh.
And I love my fans. So hey, God, you're busting my brain every single second, and they keep growing every second, and they interact with all my posts. Even me on my Twitter though. Even me, and I'm reading every single comment, and I'm liking it, so y'all know I'm seeing it. So, it's me.
So Muyiwa is saying Lucy is on Lagos Talks and she's so fun. Hawa is saying love you, Lucy. Chidi Peter as well was saying to you all the best. Yes, they included your handle.
Okay.
This is coming from Kalija. He said Lucy the stepper.
They saw me. Oh my god.
And the Queen is saying, damn, I can't believe I'll miss you on my screen. You're full of vibes. Keep it up and don't let anyone get to you.
Nah, not anymore.
Tokai is saying, so full of life. Olua Precious saying, Godmother. Sissy Gold Bride is saying, oh yeah, give them.
Actually, this was what I was hoping to take into the house. This whole fun vibe. That's what I wanted to give the world from beginning to the end. But the energy I got did not allow that. And it was so painful for me.
Wow.
I think that's why I was so hurt, because I know what I wanted to bring to the house.
Chinanya is saying, you're such a happy girl. Abika is saying, you're so beautiful.
Oh, she didn't even see me in person. I've been hearing, God, you're so fine in person.
This is from Edit on WhatsApp. Is saying, Lucy, you rock. I love the way you carried yourself in the house.
Thank you.
Oof. This is coming from so Leo, let me just quickly ask, because you know it's the fans. This is what they want. So Leo is saying, please, I would like you to help me ask Lucy, or tell her first of all she's my favorite in the house for her mature and sincere roles. I love her, but unfortunately I'm married.
Oh wow, yeah. This time I had people asking me to marry them because I could cook. If that's the only reason you want to marry, uncle, day or day, because you will cook for me too. You'll be surprised. Yeah.
Oh my
I like to be cooked for too.
All right, it is 11:31. Lucy, a pleasure as always. Thank you so very much. I wish you nothing but the best.
I told you guys, it's always a pleasure.
I love that.
To have me around, it's always a pleasure.
I love that. All right, guys, it's still the midday show with me. This